Malunggay pandesal.
Malunggay pandesal. Oh!
Malunggay pandesal. Hinapay para almusal, malunggay pandesal. Walang halo na chemical. Isa 5. Lami kayo, busog kayo, yo, 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 yo.
Oh,
Sa,
may nagtatanong, weight loss naman daw.
may ginagawa akong importante. Ha? Hindi ako pwedeng sumagot ngayon. Very important ito. Hindi pwedeng basta-basta na lang kayo magtatanong habang may ginagawa kayo, yo, yo. Humihirap nga ba talaga ang pagpapapayat habang tumatagal? Comment from Christina. Coach, super effective ang caloric deficit from 62 to 55.75. Ngayon, ang target ko na ay magpababa pa pero mas mahirap na. 48 kilograms ang target ko. Let me give you an example. This is one of our clients. This is Ma'am Marie. Ito yung kanyang starting point. This was 64 kilos and this is her now. She's now down to 57.75 kg. Kung makikita mo yung kanyang starting weight, tuloy-tuloy ang pagbaba niya. However, on her 5th and 6th month, bumabagal na yung pagbaba ng kanyang weight. So ano nga bang mga strategy ang pwede mong gawin? First of all, nahihirapan ka ng magpapayat dahil meron tayong tinatawag na metabolic adaptation. This is why dieting gets harder. Habang pumapayat ka, bumababa ang calories na binaburn mo. Kahit same diet, kahit same movement, same exercises, ibig sabihin less fat loss na. Number 2, hormonal changes. Tumataas yung iyong cravings. Tumataas yung ghrelin, bumababa yung leptin. So mas gutom ka na, mas mahirap nang mag-stick sa diet. Number 3, mas maliit na yung katawan mo, mas lesser calories na ang kailangan mo. So yung dating deficit mo, hindi na siya effective. Pwedeng maintenance mo na siya ngayon. Number 4, non-linear ang fat loss. Mabilis talaga sa simula, water plus fat. Pero habang tumatagal, as you go deeper into dieting down or caloric deficit, mas magiging mabagal at challenging. Madaling sabihin na just move more and eat less to get from point A to point B. Pero hindi ganun. So let me give you the best strategies that you can use. Yung ginagawa rin namin ni Ma'am Marie. Number 1, recalculate your calories. Hindi ka pwedeng same calories forever. Adjust every 3 to 5 kilograms loss. Number 2, high protein and strength training. Para mas preserve ang muscle, maintain ang metabolism, and improve your body shape. Para pumapayat ka ng sexy. Target 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. Number 3, increase your NEAT or non-exercise activity. Ito yung iyong movement or steps. Hindi puro bawas sa pagkain. Increase your steps from 7K, gawin mong 10K. From 10K, gawin mong 12K. From 12K, gawin mong 14. Or increase your activity. Engage in sports or other activity na gumagalaw ka at nagbo-burn ng calories. Because NEAT or non-exercise activity, malaking contribution yan sa ating fat loss. Number 4, use diet breaks. Kagaya ng ginagawa namin ni Ma'am Marie. 1 to 2 weeks on maintenance or 1 to 2 weeks of additional 100 to 300 calories. This will help restore your hormones, your leptin and energy levels, and mas magiging sustainable long term. Number 5, last but not the least, be realistic sa goal mo. The leaner you get, the slower the progress. You have to accept that. So dito, mas medyo kailangan mo ng precise observation and strategy and patience. So hindi ka nagfe-fail, nasa advance ka na ng stage ng fat loss. Kung dati mabilis, ngayon mabagal. Ibig sabihin nun, effective yung ginagawa mo. Kailangan mo lang i-level up yung strategy mo. Okay? I hope this helps.